Come on in, come on in. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Not gonna be here long. I'm gonna try not to. Um, Thank you for joining and coming on in. Please share with someone. Hit the heart button. Hello, thank you for joining me for Directions for Life on Facebook Live. Today's topic is that four-letter word, love. What is the real meaning of love? Hi, Rhonda. Have you bought those glasses yet? Because I'm still waiting to see which glasses did you decide. Hey, Audrey, how you doing? We're talking about love. Thanks for the heart. We're talking about love. I want to talk about love to prepare us for the month of February. So that way, when we purchase a gift for someone during the month of February, or how we express our love during the month of February, we are so ready. You been missing the post? Okay, but it's every day at 5:44. Hey, Tamika, what's up? I know Houston has reset. I got a chance to hear Point God. What's her name? Sophia Ruffin. She was talking about how reset is really starting all over. So I'm thinking like, oh my God, you have reset me. I am starting all over for sure. So thank you guys for joining me. Please share so that way different ones can get the broadcast. But we are talking about that word love. I find, oh, okay, cool. I can't wait to see your glasses. Hey, Kenya, how you doing? How are the babies? Good to see you. I am Rolanda Birch Allen. I am a mentor to women who are ready. You got to be ready to start your transitional journey to be set free from brokenness, loneliness, sickness, unhappiness. In other words, you got to be tired of it. And then I can help you walk this journey out. I'm also a leadership coach for churches, organizations, and business in one-on-one. I'm going to jump right into this lesson. I'm going to try to condense it as much as I can and keep it small. But I'm going to talk about love all week because I want to prepare us for the month of February, because February, we all know, is the love month. And a lot of us, we might not be dating. We might want a husband, or we might want a wife, or we're looking for love, but we want to make sure that we get involved with the right type of love. And so today we're going to talk about what is the real meaning of love. What is the real meaning of love? And I was thinking, I don't know about you, but I know about me. I love shoes. I love clothes. I love jewelry. I love looking at homes, especially custom homes. It's just some things that we love to do. And so we always talk about love. We always have this list of our expectation, how we want our spouse to look, how we want our spouse to treat us, the things that we want our children to do. And so today I want to talk about love, but we always talk about everybody else. But what about loving yourself? So today we're going to really hit in on loving yourself, because we love the purses, we love the Gucci's and the Louis Vuittons. Yes, we love the Coach. But how about you loving yourself on today? And so we all know that during the month of February and pretty much all through the year, you'll see a heart shape. And the heart shape will represent love. Or you will see roses, someone getting roses on the job or getting delivered. That will represent love. You see candy, you see the Cupid. That's a representation of love. But what is the real meaning of love? Love is everywhere. We see love everywhere we go. But how do we respond to love? So according to the historians, the heart shape is a symbol that represents love. But we want to go past beyond the representation of love. We want to be loved. So we have to love ourselves. The color red, the color pink, the color purple also represent love, but especially red. So on today, I want you to know that you are a heart shape. You are candy. You are flowers. You are the Cupid. You are red, pink, and purple. You are love. So today we're going to learn how to love ourselves. And as we begin to love ourselves, we can lose ourselves in the things that we love. So we also need to find ourselves. We're so busy loving on our children. We're so busy loving our family members. We're so busy loving our little cat and dog, our pets. But when was the last time have you hugged yourself? When was the last time have you did something for you to show you that I appreciate you? I appreciate you for living. I appreciate you for being a good sister, a good mom, a good loving best friend. I appreciate me. I love me. Because when we learn to love ourselves, we can share more love with others. So today we're talking about love, and I want to read this to you. It said, if you love something, love it completely. Cherish it, say it, but most importantly, show it. So that's with us today. If we love ourselves, we need to love ourselves completely. Love your hair, love your glasses, love your teeth, love your shape. We can always work on the outer appearance, but learn to love who you are. You are wonderfully made. Life is finite. Life is fragile. And just because something is there one day, it may not be there the next. So never take things for granted. So never take yourself for granted. Never take your health for granted. Never take your vision for granted. Never take you for granted. Say what you need to say, then say a little more. So we've been talking about affirmation. So I want us to add the word, I love me. Say, I love me, or I love Rolanda. So say your name. So tell yourself, I love myself. It says, say too much. So say as much as you can. Love too much. We always loving everything else, but it's time for us to stop and learn to love us. And so we're going to go straight into the scripture. The word love means, hey, Tanisha, hey, Tata. The word love means to have a great attachment and affection for. It also means to have a passionate, a desire, a longing, a feeling for. Love is also to like or desire. And it's also an intense emotion, warmth, and a good toward regards towards something. So I'm not talking about love like sex today. We're not going there today. We're talking about you having a great affection, a great attachment for yourself. A desire to love yourself even more. And the reason why God loved us, so why we can't love ourselves. Because as we begin to love ourselves, the love that we have for ourselves, it's going to blossom, it's going to grow, and then it's going to attract other people to us because they're going to want that same type of love. And so the Hebrew and Greek meaning for love is goodwill. It means affection. It means favor. It also means to have compassion, to have mercy. So we're talking about love on today. And so the scriptures I want to go to, and I looked, oh, by the way, love is mentioned in the Bible 310 times. Love is mentioned 310 times in the Bible. So Proverbs 15 and 17, I'm reading from the New Century Version, NCV. It is better to eat vegetables with those who love you than to eat meat with those who hate you. I'm going to say that again. It's better to eat vegetables. In other words, you know how we can get a vegetable plate, mashed potatoes, some green beans, and corn. We went to Babe's last night. You know, anybody go to Babe's, you're getting a salad. You're going to get the green beans, mashed potatoes, and corn from Babe's. So we went to Babe's last night. So in other words, our family, we was loving on each other. So it's telling us to love to eat vegetables than to be with people who hate you and eating meat with them. So today we're going to learn how to love ourselves, and we're going to separate ourselves from those who hate us, because when people hate you, that's negativity, and you want positivity in your life. Song of Solomon is telling us that kiss me tenderly. So this is when you loving on a spouse. Loving someone else, a husband and wife situation, because we do have some people who are married. It says your love is better than wine. So your spouse's love should be better than wine. And we know that wine can be very expensive. So when you are in a relationship, godly relationship with your spouse, their love should be better than wine. So if your love is not better than wine right now with your husband or with your wife, please work on loving yourself, so that when you begin to love your spouse, it's going to be like wine. Song of Solomon also tells in 8 and 6, love is as strong as death. Now, we all know that death hurt. So love is almost equivalent to death. So love is a strong word. So we have to be careful what we say. And so in other words, when we love ourselves, we're going to love ourselves almost like death. We're going to take care of ourselves. We're going to do things that we should do to take care of us. Romans 13:10 tell us love never hurts a neighbor. A neighbor it could be someone living next to you, apartment or a house or across the street. Could be a co-worker. So it said love never hurts, which means that love wouldn't do anything to hurt someone else, to even cause evil or to say gossiping or to say things that's negative about someone else. So that's the same thing in your household, with your children, with your family members. Love does not hurt a neighbor. So if you're saying things to your children or to your spouse that's hurtful, that is not love, okay? It's also saying 1 John 4:7-12. It said we should love each other because love comes from God. So if we learn to love ourselves, guess what? That love is coming from God. God is teaching us how to take care of ourselves. He's teaching us how to get rest. And that's why come on the seventh day after God created the world, he took time to rest. So my question to you, when was the last time did you get some rest? When was the last time did you take care of you? When was the last time did you get a chance to just put your feet up, take a long bath, read a book, just relax? We're so busy on a go, but we don't get a chance to take care of us. So we need to learn to take care of us. It said no one has ever seen God, but if we love each other, God lives in us. So in other words, by you showing love, by you living love, people are going to see God in you. In today's society, and we all on social media, you see all this negativity. So as we begin to walk this life every day, as we begin to live this lifestyle of love, people will see God. They will no longer see Tanisha. They will no longer see Rhonda. They will no longer see Audrey. They will no longer see Kenya. They will no longer see Tamika. They're going to see love. They're going to see God in you. And then people are going to want to be your friend because of the love and because of the God that's in your life. And so I want to talk about love. Love is what? What is love? Love is learning. Love is being secure. Love can be frustration. I'm not going to say this is a perfect world we're living in. Love can be temporary. Friendship. Love can be attachment. Love could be selling yourself. Meaning going for a new job interview. You have to sell who you are. Love is memories. My husband passed away 4 years ago, but I remember the love that we shared. Love is a breakup. Sometimes you have to separate in order to build up. Remember we were talking about love, eating vegetables. It's best to eat vegetables with those who love us than to eat meat with those who hate us. So yes, there will be a time of separation. Ecclesiastes 3 tells us there's a time to love. And so right now, before February we get here, we're going to learn about love. Love is a wedding day. Love is two people loving each other. Love is a mom and a dad. Love is sisters and brothers. Love is friends. And so another thing love is enlightening. Love is cool. Love is the ultimate thing. And so we all want to be loved forever. I'm almost finished. So one thing I want to talk about. I want you. This is an assignment for you. I'm always coming on here talking, but today I have some questions for you. If I were to ask you to name everything you love, how long would it take you to name something? So if you know one thing that you love on a day, can you type that in? Can you tell me one thing that you love about you? Not about your children, not about your spouse, not about your job. Tell me something that you love about yourself. One thing I love about me is I love my smile. I love communicating. I love talking. I love helping other people. I love reading. So what do you love about you on today? And so we need to learn how to love ourselves. Today on social media, I post something. It's called, the word was fly. Fly means first love yourself. So today, first love yourself. And as you love yourself, others will come next. So I need you today to learn to be affectionate towards yourself. Take care of yourself. We always talk about we love this and we love that. Learn to love you. And I want to read this to you right quick. My father had this on his desk. It's called Ponder the Love of God. It was a devotion that we read about maybe 6 or 8 months ago, but it was so it was so beneficial when I first read it. I want to read it to you. I pray that you will have the power to understand the greatness of Christ's love. The greatness of Christ's love. How wide, how long, how high, how deep that love is. And that's Ephesians 3:18. So in other words, Christ's love is wide, it's deep, it's long, it's real high. And then it says, there is no way our little minds can comprehend the love of God. But that didn't keep Christ from coming. From the cradle to Bethlehem to the cross to Jerusalem, we ponder the love of our Father. What can you say to that kind of emotion? So just imagine in our everyday life when we go and show this love that Christ has shown us to others. It said upon learning that God will rather die. So in other words, Jesus would rather die than live without you on a day. And so we want to share this love with someone else. Jesus rather died. In other words, Jesus, he died for us because he loved us. For God so loved the world that he sent his only son. I'm not saying that you have to die on a day, but I'm just saying love yourself. And as you love yourself, others are going to be attracted to you because of your love. And so tomorrow we will talk about love. This is the end of the topic for today. Thank you for watching. Please share Direction for Life with a family member, with friends. Please share with someone. This is Everyday Living. I am here to serve, to guide, to motivate, to provide information and tips for personal growth and personal development and self-growth. Today's topic was talking about love yourself. Have a good evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Don't forget to love yourself today and get some rest.